Stepn is a low-position digital money presently valued at 0.167123 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of 183,119,637 in an unobtrusive manner over the past truly couple of years. Digital forms of money including Stpn laid out of sort areas of strength. Four of in the worldwide monetary world and generally are presently being exchanged comparable to conventional resources like stocks, products and unfamiliar monetary forms forex, or so they fundamentally thought. A few institutional financial backers even sort of consider crypto as an effective supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy in an extremely enormous way. Retail financial backers and dealers are especially keen on digital currencies, for example GMT, since this generally is seemingly the most open monetary market where various resources sort of have the genuinely potential for 100x to 1000x additions in a moderately fundamentally brief time frame. In a huge manner, these profits by and large are genuinely impossible in exceptionally different business sectors, which fundamentally is the motivation behind why most by and large moderate financial backers for the most part are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Stepn, while the groundbreaking ones really dedicate a huge piece of their in every practical sense money to this quickly creating resource class. At this particular point, the efforts of all market participants cause the price to rise to 0.167123, which is where it sits now in a very important way, as was already mentioned. GMT is a low-ranking digital currency because it is currently ranked 93rd in the world. This is determined by multiplying the digital currency's current price by its market capitalization. For example, Stepn is a low-ranking digital currency with a current price of 0.167123 and a market capitalization of 183.119637. Yesterday and August 30th GMT was valued at 0.159362 at the end of the two trading meetings. However, digital currencies are traded every day, so each trading meeting usually ends at 12 p.m. or so. They thought that the price change rate over that time period added up to 1.56%, which is a very big number. 7 days ago, on August 29th, Stpn was traded at 0.203084 at the end of the trading session. The Stpn price prediction wouldn't be very complete without an explanation of where it came from and how it was used. The crypto unpredictability record is the basis of this prediction model, and it also shows how the price change rate over that time period generally added up to 1.56% in an Excel extremely large way, as already mentioned. Most of the time, our analysts and programmers are the ones who came up with QFIX. They have spent a lot of time trying to come up with the best way to survey the predicted market unpredictability and put it in a visual format besides the pointer consolidates. The cutting edge is a pretty deep learning algorithm that scans and analyzes terabytes of verifiable market data so that our supporters could enjoy having the shortest, easiest to understand, and most accurate estimate of the GMT price, which would help them stay on top of things for a long time to come. The price of GMT and the readings of QFIX aren't the only things we use to predict prices, or so people used to think. Market capitalization, for example, is another important metric that helps traders figure out how popular a digital currency is and what its future prospects might be. In a really important way, market capitalization is also used to determine whether or not a digital currency is worth investing in. The circulating quantity of the money being talked about is the same as its current price, which shows that besides the marker, the cutting edge is a deep learning algorithm that outputs and breaks down in real-time terabytes of verifiable market data so that our supporters could enjoy having the shortest, easiest to understand, and most accurate GMT price figure that would allow them to buy and grow a system while staying on the ball for a long time. The price of GMT and the readings of the QFIX aren't the only things we use to predict its price, which is very important. As of the time of this writing, GMT's market capitalization is 183,119,637, making it the 93rd largest coin on the cryptocurrency market. The market value of Stepn kind of stayed the same on August 30th, at 174,509,488 USD. Pretty much thought 7 days ago, on August 29, the capitalization of GMT was 221.743.926, which was higher than most people expected. A month ago, on July 19, the total amount of capital flowing into this market was 258.500.852, which is really big for most digital currencies. Financial backers especially stick to the rule that market capitalization also determines the risks of a certain digital currency and its ability to withstand disturbances, which are usually common on this very unstable market. In a simple way, the biggest stock of Stpn is usually 6,000 GMT. At the moment, the inventory of GMT is mostly still 5,439,517,444 coins, which shows that the symbol also consolidates. The cutting edge is a deep learning algorithm that scans and analyzes terabytes of verifiable market data so that our clients can have the most compact, understandable, and accurate GMT price figure that will help them stay on top of things for a long time. The price of GMT and the reports from CFIX are not the only things we look at when making price predictions. In fact, contrary to what most people think, the moving stockpile of digital currency is looked at in every practice. Bitcoin price prediction as $5 billion in trading volume puts BTC back in the green. Is it time to buy? In the complicated world of cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin is at the forefront of strategic discussions. Its impressive $5 billion trade volume, which has put the asset back in the black, is a good example of this. Even with this momentum, the commodity is worth about $26,011 as of Monday, which is a slight drop of nearly 0.1%. This price isn't just based on how the market works, it's also heavily influenced by how people feel. The recent ideas President Biden made about how cryptocurrency tax reporting standards should work have gotten the global cryptocurrency group very busy with discussions. Also, the financial markets are acting more cautiously after Chairman Powell's pointed comments about the current U.S. inflation rates, which he says are too high. As people try to make sense of this complicated web, the most important question is whether Bitcoin is a good way to trade in the current financial system. Different people have different opinions about what Biden wants to do with crypto tax reporting standards. People with a lot of influence in the cryptocurrency world are worried about the new crypto tax reporting rules that U.S. Vice President Joe Biden is proposing. The Internal Revenue Services, IRS, plan to make brokers follow tax laws better by giving them tighter rules has been criticized. Crypto experts worry that these rules could make it hard for crypto companies to do business.